Hey everyone, welcome back to Earth Turtle. In today's episode, we will look at the Anthropocene, an unofficial epoch that we are currently in. This will also wrap up Unit 1, Earth's Geological History. Last episode, we looked at early members of our species. We looked at early human behavior and distribution. We looked at Neanderthal and human interactions. We also discussed early human environmental impacts. The Anthropocene is an unofficial timespan at the end of the Quaternary period. The starting point for the Anthropocene is debated. Some scientists think that the Anthropocene began when agriculture began. Others think the Industrial Revolution was the start of the Anthropocene. Others think it is more modern and began with the nuclear age. The Anthropocene is a time when ecology and geology have been affected through human actions. The last ice age ended around 11,600 years ago. The rising temperatures melted the ice around the world, and this melting ice caused sea levels to also rise. Temperatures rose to comparable modern levels. Plants began to recolonize northern latitudes. The Ice Age megafauna were now in decline. A mix of climate change and human involvement led to the extinction of many of these organisms. Slow breeding rates of large animals meant that the hunting of a few could have caused populations to crash after thousands of years. How did humans respond to the end of the Ice Age? At this point, humans were on every continent except Antarctica. Humans began domesticating animals and plants. Agriculture developed and allowed for more complex societies. Around 5 to 6,000 years ago, writing developed, which helped formulate larger societies. The human population was estimated to have been around 1 million after the Ice Age. It is now estimated to be over 8.3 billion. Over time, travel increased due to improvements in transportation. Travel meant bringing of livestock, crops, diseases to new lands. Over this unit, we explored mass extinction events. As a reminder, these events occur over geologically short periods of time, which can still be thousands to millions of years. There are 5 total events in geologic history. Many scientists refer to us being in the 6th mass extinction event. Why do scientists think we're in the 6th mass extinction event? Many species have become endangered or extinct since the last ice age. Particularly hard-hit group examples include corals, sharks, and amphibians. Here are some animals that have gone extinct within the last 300 years. The passenger pigeon went extinct in 1914. The thylacine, or the Tasmanian tiger, went extinct in 1936. Footage of the last thylacine exists. The Steller sea cow went extinct in 1768. The great auk, a large flightless bird, similar to penguins, went extinct in 1844. The golden toad was declared extinct in 1989. The Chinese paddlefish was declared extinct in 2019, but was last seen in 2003. What are the causes for these modern extinctions? Causes include human hunting, habitat destruction, and the introduction of invasive species. There is also human-induced climate change. An example cause of this is the usage of fossil fuels. This leads to rising temperature and sea levels, and more unpredictable weather patterns. Before we end this episode, let's go through important information from this unit. An important concept that we covered is the breakdown of geologic time. Eons are the largest segments of time. Eons are broken down into eras, which are broken down into periods, that are broken down into epochs, and then ages. Let's look at the time periods we explored in this unit. We looked at the first 3 eons, the Hadean, Archean, and Proterozoic. We then looked at the 4th eon in much more detail, the Phanerozoic. We explored the Paleozoic era, which include the Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, and Permian periods. Following that was the Mesozoic era, which included the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous period. And lastly, the Cenozoic era included the Paleogene, Neogene, and Quaternary periods. Other topics that we covered in this unit were fossils, evolution and extinction, dinosaurs, early humans, and today's episode, the Anthropocene. Throughout this unit, we also explored the appearance or evolution of many different organisms. I have made a small diagram indicating the evolution of many different types of organisms. First, we started with prokaryotes, simple single-celled organisms. From these, eukaryotes evolved, which were complex single-celled organisms. Multi-celled organisms are made from these cells. This includes plants, invertebrates, and other groups such as fungi. Invertebrates are animals with no backbone. Vertebrates, or animals with a backbone, evolved from invertebrates. The first vertebrates were fish. Fish conquered the land, which led to amphibians. These early amphibians evolved hard-shelled eggs and became the first amniotes. The amniote lineage split into two. One amniote lineage led to the reptiles, and birds from them. The other amniote lineage led to the mammals, which includes humans. And with that, we have concluded our episode on the Anthropocene. We have also finished Earth's geological history. We summarize Earth's 4.6 billion year old history into 25 episodes. Once we return from a break, we will start Unit 2, the Geosphere. This includes the physical Earth and the processes that shape it. Thanks for joining me in Unit 1, Earth's Geological History. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.